Hello, beautiful souls. I'm here at the Spirit Trail Park in Harrison Hot Spring. Can you see this awesome face? Isn't she cute? So here I am. It's so gorgeous. And the story started in 2007. There was an artist. Here is the Spirit Trail mast. So this artist, a local artist, started walking in these woods with his dog in 2007. And there was a chance encounter with a fellow walker, and they both remarked that the woods seemed enchanted and that the trees has individual personalities. So spark an idea soon masked as individual as the trees began to appear. Over time, the artist added more and more masks along the trail. These masks enhance the trail's already present spiritual feel. Look for a circle of trees with masks to find the ideal spot for quiet contemplation. And as you walk the Spirit Trail loop, count the masks and see how many you can find. Okay, so I've been coming here for a while, and then on 2017, I came here for my birthday ritual. And that birthday ritual is like I spend 2 nights in the hotel, and then I buy crystals, and look at this one. And then what I do is I spend time in nature, in the hot spring, just really connecting to my nature, the ground, the Mother Earth. So I make, communications. I communicate, of course, with the fairies and other realms like unicorns, mermaids. Such a fairy tale. Okay, so you see this one? I think we've seen 4 already. And then I realized I haven't been here. So out of the blue, I was called to do a retreat because I've been writing about my son Theo, who passed away on 2017, November 24th. And if you guys are following me, and if not, I'm gonna tell you the story. I like storytelling. So on 2017, when he passed away, I haven't been coming here. It just felt like it just wasn't calling me. I was busy writing, teaching. Let's see. 5. And there's another one here. We have 6. And I actually can see one over there. Not sure where. 7. So I was focusing on my healing, and I was doing a lot of teaching, helping others to open their Akashic records. And I was able to publish The Cosmic Soul, which is like the journey on how to access your Akashic records, on May 2019. This is number 8. It's kind of cold here, but you can feel the spirit. So beautiful. Look at these tall trees. So after publishing The Cosmic Soul, last year on March 2020, in the midst of COVID, I was in Hawaii and I realized, wait a minute, I actually have a book, because I've been blogging for 2 years about my illusions, relationships, confusion, addiction. All of this is just fitting into what's happening in the world. So let's stop here for a minute about ferns. So ferns are some of the oldest plants on Earth, living long before dinosaurs. They are typically found growing in moist, shady woodland in mild climates. Although some species grow in dry desert-like climates, ferns have no flowers or seeds, but rather spread by releasing spores. The leaves grow from rhizomes, unfurling from a tight fiddlehead into feathery leaves known as fronds. The roots are fibrous. 2 ferns commonly found in this area are the licorice fern and sword fern. Wow. So this fern mostly grows on the tree trunks of big leaf maples and red alder. The fronds are about 12 inches long, and the individual leaflets are attached to the fronds stalk along their entire base. I have an allergy. So I was able to publish Collective Awakening on December 2020. And this year I started doing galactic blueprints. So I was channeling different star system, and I was putting a book together for galactic blueprints, which I thought was going to be my project anyway, because I realized I have written like 144 pages, which is an amazing number, guys. 144. Oh, I missed that one. So there's 9. 144 is an activation of our ascended mastery. This is number 10. If you can follow along with this storytelling. So for light workers that are listening, they probably can understand what I'm talking about. So we've come here as an ambassador of light to help the human species, Mother Earth, in her ascension process. And what is ascension is raising our vibration from the lower, the density of shadows, the victim consciousness, That's 10. So we're helping our collective to raise our consciousness into a higher frequency towards love and light. And that's what's going on right now with our collective. Awakening to our true essence, which is really about embracing our shadow. And it's like the yin yang, right? Embracing the shadow and transcending any stories of suffering, which we have inherited from our ancestors, our DNA. So that's the awakening. And the virus is a metaphor of the virus of the soul that we haven't fully integrated. Our, our intentions, our ways of living, our actions, our words. And they're all actually coming out now in our awareness. I think that's our 12th mask. It's huge trunk. So the karma, those are unconscious things that we do, patterns, cyclical, lower vibrations like fear, survival, scarcity, lack, all of that, doubt, self-doubt. This is a gorgeous, huge tree. Those are all not ours. They are just imprints, genetically encoded from our forefathers. So, for example, if slavery was in your blood, that's a part of your country, a part of your culture, and it was encoded in your way of living, way of thinking. So the true manifestation of your divine essence is freedom. Oh, it's kind of dark here. Here we go. It's the light. Here. So freedom to liberate yourself from any slavery or trap. 12, and then I find one here. 13. There's some new ones here. So these are imprints from Akashic records. our divine blueprints. So as a person, you have a soul records, the journey of your soul in many lifetimes that you have incarnated. And you keep repeating that if you're in a cyclic of the karmic wheel. So our intention, as our soul chose this timeline, are for the spiritual warriors. I call them rainbow light warriors. There is a gorgeous one. I think this is the 15th. So we've come into this timeline to assist the liberation. It's like it says, I think it's moksha. To gain freedom from any manipulation, control, restrictions, putting ourselves into a box that we truly are divine essence, like this nature, right? We're spirit. Okay, I think there's one there. There we go. 15. There's another one up there. It's quite far. There you go. 16. So awesome. And this is the circle. I love this. It's a loop. Okay, we'll go here. So we are being called to go to nature, be still, have freedom from social media or any news that is amplifying fear. Okay, 17. We have, here you go, 18. And then we have a little one there, 19. We have 20. Amazing. We are here to manifest our heart's desires, like, you know, you co-create with the source, the universe, God. So I think I found 22. Amazing. And some more. Oh, this is a nice spirit here. So beautiful. Very spiritual. These beings, the spirit of the trees. So I'm just spending time here out of the blue, spontaneously. I just booked myself for some silence, and then I've been writing about Thea's story, and it's kind of heavy for me. After 3 years, I'm now able to talk about it, but it has affected my peace. So the message for me today is actually not to write and publish it until it's finished, so then I don't get too much attention, triggers from other people. So I'm gonna be like an incubator, like a fetus in the womb. So in this holidays season, I feel like this is the Passion of Christ, resurrecting the dead, the dead stories, the victim, the darkness, rebirthing this. So I feel like I'm in a black hole and rebirthing into light. So then we can coexist with the darkness and be grateful for our blessings that we are here, that we'll be able to see the light in the midst of darkness. So I'm inviting you to stay still, be in nature, commune with your soul, reflect and journal. Any karma or victim consciousness that you have experienced, it is time to release and clear them. I'm actually teaching on April 7 a 9-week course. Well, you can come any time. It's not mandatory to complete if you want. It's just to help assist our collective to raise our vibration and be in joy, peace, love, compassion, harmony, and peace. Thank you so much and have a blessed time. Namaste.